Hello everyone, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 5th edition. Last time we got ourselves up to level 2 and then went round, recruited Gale and decided not to bring Astarion or Lae'zel into our party. And then after murdering these tieflings, someone of paladin power, some kind of holy spectral knight, came in and gave us quite a thorough talking to. Apparently we've done bad by our oath. But we're just going to keep soldiering on here. Let's get group stealth as we come around to this place here. Now, in the past, I've often come up through the bottom. But, you know, we can do things differently. It's allowed. We can move through here without being seen. Shall we just shove this guy? Would that be funny? Where's shove? There it is. Right, that guy's having a bad day. We have our full action available to us.
I need to find a way forward.
How about we just see that rope gone? Yeah, that's a bad time for them.
I'm ready.
Shadowheart, could you possibly do something about that wizard before they get a chance to do something about us? I mean, they're surprised, so they're not going to get to do anything interesting for a round. That is a great start.
I don't fancy their chances.
No, they are really looking bad, aren't they? Right, so then their turn passes, the surprised condition passing with it. Right, we really want to deal with the wizard before they get to take a turn. Love to see it.
Let's finish this.
Right. There's this guy down here, 6 HP between Gale and Shadowheart. We can probably see that finished. There's 5.
Battle of wits.
1 HP left. Not going to use a magic missile for 1 HP. That would be somewhat overkill.
The lesson is death. Another step forward.
Alright, we're leaving tracks of whatever this acidic surface is. Just going to move these around a bit because I want my cantrips up top, my other stuff around the bottom. Super. Let's put sleep on the right. Good. Shadowheart, should we do something the same? Something similar? We've got a lot of stuff available to us, don't we?
Might be a while before there's another chance to rest.
Right. Guidance and resistance. Is there another cantrip here? Yes, Sacred Flame. Alright, that'll do for now. Right, let's go and see what these folks had in this spot. Some fruit. Happy to have it.
With haste.
Now, these twisting vines would stop us moving if we were to walk through them, but I think we're going to be alright. More stuff for selling later. Scale armor. We have scale armor of devotion, but this is just scale armor. Long sword shovel. We do need a shovel. That is something from the Bard campaign I'd forgotten about. Let's give that to Gale and give that to Gale. The rest we will pick up. Speaking of Gale, currently his armor class is 12. 10 plus his 2 from dexterity. We should probably give him some mage armor. Now it is 15. That is 13 plus 2 from dexterity. So he's going to be a little bit harder to hit in any upcoming conflicts.
The path less traveled. No one stopped me yet.
Right, let's
Time to
see
press ahead.
what supplies these folks had. A bunch of good looking stuff here. Thieves' tools, daggers, torches. Some garlic to season our dinners. And a door. Nothing quite like a door to stop adventurers.
Like you give a book. Everything all right out there?
Oh, let's see. We have +3 charisma, +3 charisma. Not proficient in performance or deception. He triggered some help. Some trap. He needs help. Good. Love to see it.
I told him it wasn't safe out there. Get inside and I'll rustle up some bandages.
So, they unlock the door for us, which is lovely. Gonna waltz on in. And this guy is surprised by our presence. Not surprising. Right, we are in a terrible spot for attacking. We have disadvantage for attacking with a ranged attack because we are too close. However, they are surprised, and so they do not get a reaction yet. So we can step back a bit before attacking with a ranged attack. You'll love to see it.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
And then we can waltz in with our great big hammer. And
Ready. Help me strike true.
Shadowheart to finish. Damn. Right, they've spent their surprise. Yeah, we automatically use attacks of opportunity when someone moves away from us. That's fine. Bandit key, short sword, torch, more armor, leave the bottle. Now, in patches gone by, there have been occasions where things have changed in previous environments.
Only dust and silence.
So I do wonder
Who are
if
those prayers for?
there's more stuff
Normally
that
the
might be
patron
around
god is
to
off
find
base.
now.
Not here.
If it is silver or glass, that means that it's worth a lot of money compared to its weight, which is good. There's water. I'll take a whole supply pack. That's worth one long rest to us. Could take the cheese and stuff, but I'm not going to be too picky about it. Candles, ink. I'll sell some ink. Alright, now we have a door, and we cannot see what is behind it. Which is good, because I like that way of exploring, where you can't magically see what's behind a wall just because it's a video game. So, let's all get over here. Shadowheart, if you'd get us all here. And Gale, since you're there, crack that door open. Right, we've got some foes, and we've got an oil barrel.
Coward's root.
So, with a little bit of fire, they're going to have a real bad day. Right, Gale is in the way of this doorway, which is a shame. Can we see through for a ranged attack? Just barely. The target is obscured, but we can try. A natural one. Classic.
To focus.
Right. Shadowheart's going to have much the same problem, but if we can see them, we could instead induce a saving throw.
Bleed for me.
They take 2 damage. They miss with an ensnaring strike. Let's get through the doorway, just so that it's clearer for everybody else that might come through in a moment. And let's go after the spellcaster at the back. We miss. Shame. They prepare themselves for battle. Fairly expected.
With haste.
Right, we cannot close that gap enough, unfortunately. But that'll certainly help.
Ready. Got to move.
Alright, and then there was one.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Harder to hit them now that they've increased their armor class. Put Gale behind the others. But they're spending their time dashing towards us, which seems like a strange choice. Yet dead. Scroll of Burning Hands, send that to Gale. Journey through the jungle. You can keep your book. Leather boots, leather gloves, javelins, and great clubs. If I can handle the weight, I'll keep it. It's been a long time since I've looked through this room for stuff. Previously, this room was very empty, but let's have a little look around. Looks like it's been ransacked already, actually. That's probably why it's never had anything of value in it. Godly Guide, The Unclaimed, a couple of books. Anything in the shabby wardrobe? No. Alright then. Poison. Alchemist's Fire is a lovely thing to have. Just take all of that. There's a Thieves' Tools on the ground there, in case you want to try and pick through this door. But we can head on through here. And if we keep our eyes peeled, you never know what you might find.
What's that? What did that do?
So, a lever has been opened. Chapel records. Fine dust coats the pages of this weathered book. Beneath the bone-white powder, hundreds of short obituaries are recorded in tiny script. Robbie and Tipple, Illmater, drowning. Yvain Arkinson, Ogma, internal rot. Devrin Stout, saloon fever. Terrible ways to go. Just terrible. Alright, so this door is now open. You'd love to see it. We can go through here. Into a fresh loading zone. And we see some opulent chests. Not beyond me to do a little bit of grave robbing. Trying to make sure the scrolls go to the best fit for them as we collect. Another chest. Little ring. Right. This door is unlocked, so let's go investigate that. Right, what do we see in these parts? Gas pits. Beware of the gas pits, which spew surfaces or clouds. Cover them with sufficiently heavy objects. Like this. That was not what my intent was. Oh dear. Right, we fail. Our trap disarm kit is destroyed. And I've released a bunch of slime. Right, well, let's do a lap of the room. See what we can find.
Trap. Be cautious.
A battle axe. Seems like a strange thing to be buried with. A pike and a studded shield. We still have our wood shield. But, oh, we've officially become encumbered. Alright then. Let's give something to Shadowheart. And then anything else we take, we can make sure Shadowheart takes. Give to Shadowheart a soul coin. I'll pick that up.
Strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
And then over here, if Shadowheart would please join us.
No time to dally.
Shadowheart, please, if we could all keep a tight formation. I will take the engraved key. And the Watcher's Guide. Uncommon magic weapon. Versatile. 1d8 plus 1 piercing. Death's Promise. When the spear misses its target, the wielder's next attack roll against the target has advantage. Right, we've been forced into turn-based mode, but because we put a pot on here, we can leave.
Excellent choice.
This has not gone well. Jesus. This has not gone well. I thought we were all going to take a turn before the fire kicked off. Jeez. Okay. Oh, jeez. This is freaking horrendous, isn't it? Alright. Healing word. Yeah.
Still alive, so that's progress.
We do not get an action. We do get movement. Shadowheart has movement. Is safe. Gale is slowly dying. So then we go to another round of turn-based.
Alright, what now?
Back to our turn. Gale has rolled another successful saving throw. Let's go to Lay on Hands. Use your blessed touch to heal a creature or cure it of all diseases and poisons. So we can cure poisons. We can do 8 healing for 2 Lay on Hands charges, or we can do 4 healing for 1 Lay on Hands charge. You are healed. Gale, do you have movement? You have movement. Good. Alright, let's get out of turn-based mode. That was terrible. That did not go well at all. Let's take ourselves another little short rest. Alright. Well, we got the key that we needed. We can now head on through here. But that was not what I was expecting to happen. I feel a bit silly.
Sword-carrying scribes. What was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection?
I don't know, Gale.
So subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Alright, you guys are starting to sound similar.
Easy enough.
Fresh door.
All right. A chained-up book in a long-abandoned temple. Ooh, temptation, old friend. We meet again.
Let's see, another one for Shadowheart and one for Leo. And the Book of the Dead Gods. I would like the cleric to read the Book of the Dead Gods.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Oh, you said lock. Cleric Wisdom. Channel a spark of divine into the lock. We will guide ourselves for this. There's no reason not to. Oh, Jesus. Sigh. My dice rolls have just been terrible today.
The tome does not take kindly to your tampering. A feeling like pins and needles lingers under your skin, pricking and prodding.
Alright, we'll try and smash. DC 15. Yes! It's like our first good dice roll, it feels like. Some light reading.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Let's examine more closely. We are proficient with religion. Very good.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
We get some inspiration. Secrets of Sundering. So, each character has a background. We are an acolyte. Gale is a sage. And because we read an old book, we have been given a point of inspiration. So we can now re-roll something if we do badly on a check later.
Onward then.
Right. So is there anything else to find here? I don't think so. Let's keep looking for things in this chamber.
Let's see.
Another scribe. Chest. Regular cup. A plate. Not worth much for its weight. Really, we want plates of silver rather than just plates of plain stuff. I do not need more quarterstaffs. They're not worth all that much in compared to their weight.
Jurgle? I didn't think anyone worshipped the scribe of the dead.
Hello, Jurgle. The nice face you have. I want your gold-laden fingertips. Alright, so if we come around this side with a bit of luck. I also don't remember these banners on the side. Oh, jeez. Oh, thank you, Gale.
What's that?
That is a button.
Hells.
And that's what the button does.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
It shall be done.
Of course, Gale is a human with no dark vision. Always worth noting. 100% chance to hit. That doesn't seem right. Oh, it was the bench. No, that is the Entombed Warrior. Oh, it's outside of our range anyway. Do I not have more movement? I do. I do have more movement. How about you there? Alright, 3 damage to start.
I won't give in. I
Then
have to keep going.
our paladin. I don't think we need divine sense here to detect undead. We still don't have an option for readying actions, which I would really like. Right. No good there. Then we're going to have a great deal of dashing as stuff tries to get close to us. 3 damage. We failed a saving throw. Doesn't look like we're suffering from any kind of condition, though. Oh, we have this Entombed Warrior right here. All right, then. Let's see. Turn undead. So we've got at least 2 undead in our presence. Oh, you weren't even in the area. You looked like you should have been in the area. This one made it save, and so, unfortunately, we do not see it fleeing away from us. And Gale getting spiced. Okay, this is not ideal. We cannot move away because we would receive an attack of opportunity against us. We can cast Thunder Wave, but I don't really love it. Magic Missile isn't doing much for us. 28 hit points of damage. We also cannot take the dodge action to give our enemies disadvantage against attacking us, which is not ideal. Alright. I'm going to disengage.
With haste.
Push back to here.
No choice but to keep going.
Against this entombed warrior, one d8 radiant damage to fiends and undead. Right. Divine Smite this guy. Damn it. Well, we didn't use the spell slot because we missed, which is something. Empower your weapon attacks deal an additional 1d4 radiant damage. One spell slot. Divine Favor evocation spell. Well, I can't do an evocation. I can't do a bonus level spell after I've done a main action spell, so. Oh dear. Shadowheart makes a save. I'm beginning to have some regrets. Right, let's help Leo. That gives them the awake status, or rather wakes them up from being asleep and having the unconscious status. We do have a bonus action. Not much to do with it right now, though. Good miss. That's a real bad time. Magic Missile is terrible for us because we can't avoid it. It's a guaranteed hit against us. This fight is actually going so much worse than I ever thought it could. They made the save, and we rolled 4 on 2d8, halved to 2, for 2 whole damage.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Alright, we need to deal with this situation. Divine Smite. This guy. Oh my god! These dice rolls are grim. We're asleep again. And Gale's asleep. And Shadowheart's down. Oh, God. Oh, and Leo's down. And Gale doesn't have spell casting. I have so many regrets. Right. Inventory. Potion of healing. Drink. Throw. Send to others. I've never done this before. There should be a apply healing to someone else option. But we don't have that. We don't have administer potion. But we can do that. And Leo gets healed for 7. It's not ideal. Gale has 1 hit point.
Still on my feet.
Leo is up. We have no action. We can take a potion of healing for ourselves and give ourselves more HP. Or if we throw a void bulb into the middle of this mix, it's going to drag Shadowheart in with it, which is a problem. This sucks. Right. Against better judgment, I'm going to put myself here to try and kite some attacks away from Shadowheart. Goddamn sleep spell. Shadowheart has 1 failed death save and 1 successful death save. Everyone else is going after Gale, because of course they are. Gale can't get through to wake anyone up. Oh jeez. This is so bad. Are undead immune to falling asleep? Can't target undead. Target hit points 0 of 24. Alright, we can't do that then. You can just hear us snoring in the background. And this bit of door is the worst.
Indeed.
Thank you for doing something useful. Is Shadowheart actually dead? Or is she just threatening to be dead? Oh, Gale's down now. Lovely. Oh my god, are we up? We're up. Lay on hands. I don't know how Shadowheart survived down that many oh god, my brain is so fried in this fight. Down that many death saves, but I will take it. We have a bonus action. We will consume another one of those for an emergency. Shadowheart makes a save. No reaction. They miss. That's incredible. Right. We have a spell slot. Gale is in real trouble. %72% chance to hit. Or, I mean, we can also take a potion of healing right now as well. Potion of healing. Is that threatening to move me to get this shot? It is. And I will take an attack of opportunity if I do that. Alright, how about this then? Oh my god, the dice rolls are so bad. I beg you. Land this attack. Oh my god. What is this RNG? A 6 + 2 + 3 for 11. Right, we're gonna drink another freaking health potion. Shadowheart makes a save. They miss. Shadowheart does not have any spell slots left. Six damage off of that is really good. Oh, God. Shadowheart's down. We don't have any more lay on hands. I still really want this to work once. Oh my god! Ow! How can we roll so badly? Right. We take another potion. We make a saving throw. They hit us for exactly 1. They miss. They miss, but we slip over. Gale made 3 successful saving throws. I think he's stable now. I'm not sure what's going on with this and saving throws. It doesn't seem to be working quite right. Not this character's turn. Whose turn is it? It's us. Is this broken? Thank you. Oh my god, it was massive. Alright, that's what we wanted to happen this whole time. Take 5 damage. Shadowheart's rolling death saves again. I'm very confused. Gale is stable. It looks like they roll 3 and then have to get stable. Not sure if that was an intended change. We have the help action. We can help Shadowheart up. They get 1 hit point. That's just a mechanic that is used here. She makes the save. That is incredible news. I would love for you to be dead. Thank you so much. And we're going to just put space between ourselves and these other two. And we'll consume that. Good miss. If I can make this main hand attack. Thank you. Is that a crit? 20 damage? It wasn't even. Oh, the skeletons are vulnerable to bludgeoning damage. I should know this. Because of, Celasta has taught me this. Oh my god. Come on, one last guy to die. Please, please, please hit them. That fight was absurd. Hey Gale, how are you doing?
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Help Gale. So that was like every healing potion, every spell slot, every resource we have.
Better make camp soon. Might be a while before there's...
Yeah, we need to rest real bad. Good grief. That is the worst that fight has ever got. Hello. And they really did a lot of work with the textures of his face.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
We are a good... Oh, Paladin. What manner of undead are you to ask such a question?
I am not the same as those thou hast slain, if that is what thou askest. Wilt thou answer my question?
Sure.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Let's see. Oh, Tiefling. In my experience, it depends on what the mortal looks like. Paladin, that depends on the virtue of the life that is lived.
I am curious by what standards thou shalt judge.
My own standards.
Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Then, if we check in here, there's some gold, a bronze chalice, soul coin,
These chambers are much changed.
the amulet of lost voices, cash, and an alchemist's fire. Right, we are encumbered again. We need to give something to somebody. Shadowheart, you're going to use these anyway. Alright, we are just barely alive. I cannot believe how ridiculous a fight that was. How many resources we had to spend to get through it. But we got through it. No TPK and restart for us here today. For now, though, thank you ever so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If your RNG is as bad as mine, do let me know down in the comments. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next one. Cheers.